Welcome back, everybody. Bones here, bringing you the Pompey campaign. I am working off of 2 hours of sleep. I got my ass kicked during sparring. Coffee is the only thing keeping me moving, and I recently burnt my hand taking a pie out of an oven. So, let's fucking do this. Last we left off, I had kicked the quaddy out of Budorgis, this town right here. And we were dealing with a rebellion down here, and I thought, well, 2 rebellions down here, and I could have sworn that I remembered seeing Dacia sneaking around up in here, but I may have been remembering an old turn. Oh crap, I'm yawning. This is terrible. Not really worried about that little quaddy army, unless it gets a ton of mercenaries. But even if it does, this army will be able to just come up here and just stomp them into the dirt. Let's take you guys off of forced march. I don't think that there's anything else here for me to do. Oh! I see how it is. I'm going to go kill the Marcomanni again. Can't do anything about that. Maybe the Belgae will be awesome yet again and come up here and kill the Marcomanni for some reason. Alright. Apparently I have to upgrade a few of my units, so one moment please. Yeah, let's go with that. Always love replenishment. End the turn. And my income seems to be much higher than I remember. Could have sworn it was down in like 3,200 territory. But whatever, I'm not going to argue with it.
My lord and his chamberlains.
Sorry. I might end up subjugating you or taking your territory in some way in the future, and I don't want to take the diplomatic penalties with everyone else. So, you're kind of SOL. Looks like Vin Diesel is chasing down the quaddy. I might actually just let that continue for just a little bit. Get a city. We'll have to build some temples in here as well, because I'm almost certainly going to lose Bergium.
At your command.
Let's march down to here, and we're probably going to take a little bit of attrition.
Your next
Oh,
command.
we didn't. That was a pleasant surprise.
Ready for battle.
We'll march you guys
Commander.
just
you have
into
further orders?
here, so we can get you 3 more armored legionaries.
Fighters. Ready for battle. At your command.
Well, they can't get up in there anyway, so
Call this a garrison.
we'll leave them here. That way, they're in great position to retake the town if they need to. I am tempted to upgrade them, but this army does need some reinforcement. Now, that encourage is tempting, but I'm not willing to drop, what is it, like 15, 14 more no, 16, I think. I'm bad with math. 16 more upkeep for a unit that does much less damage to the enemy. Although this one would hold out a lot longer in a line. Nothing to do here. So yeah, I think I will spend a little bit of money getting rid of this building slot so I don't take attrition. Thank God I caught that. Build that there. we might have enough money to upgrade one unit. And we will do it with this Praetorian, I suppose. Yeah, after I finish off Istros, I am going to pull this army back down to Patavium so I can get rid of one of these Evocati and replace it with a Praetorian. Because it just bugs the hell out of me having one flank with 3 Praetorians and 5 Evocati, and it's just... Like, I don't have OCD, but it just bugs me a little bit. Oh man, I need to stop yawning. Well, at least I wasn't in the middle of talking that time. That would have been terrible. And apologies if I...
We come to you in strength.
If I slur my words a little bit more than usual, but... I am just a little bit tired today. I actually have a good... Well, I don't have a good chance of winning. This isn't worth my time. I'll bring over the unit at... I forget what town it is. But the one that's by the Belge. Promotion secured.
Ready for battle.
And Marcomanni used to be my bros, but... Aww. Oh, I fucking hate that. Damn it. Well, I am going to be declaring war on them. That just makes things harder for me later. And I do not appreciate that. And where the hell did the enemy's army go? Whatever. There's nothing here that's going to put up a good fight. Nope. There we go.
Ready for battle.
So this province is now mine, and I get some gold. Field. Yeah, we are a little bit low on food, so let's get that up and running.
Commander.
Oh, come on. You're gonna be cowards? It's very rude, sir.
Death and
I do
honor.
not appreciate this. Am I getting raided somewhere else? No. I think that's just the normal public order penalty I'm having from the amount of different culture and all the war that's been going on. So, let's fight this in the field. A few Folksmen. I am a little bit worried about those horse archers, but they should be a little bit weak to my bowmen, and I don't know why I stuttered on that word. We'll fight these guys completely out in the open, because we are honorable Romans, and not like these filthy barbarians. More accurately, I don't want to take the penalty from my archers shooting them either. So, with their large horse advantage, this, I'm not too worried about it. The problem's going to be, their horses are going to be much lighter than mine, so I won't really be able, and they'll have skirmish on. So I won't really be able to intercept them with my units very easily. Let's start the battle. Now, I do think I have initiative on the enemy. They might just be repositioning because of my army's movement.
So they will help. For you are
Actually, wait.
worthy,
Yeah,
and the
they are.
gods
Because
will glorious
I thought I was attacking a town for a second and they had sallied out, not saddled.
advance and speed.
Battle ready.
Alright, we'll march up with the bows in the back.
It.
try to lock off this area a little bit. You guys... I don't really need them to hold so much as I want them to block the enemy's maneuverability. Actually, what I'm going to do is shove the cav in this forest and hopefully ride up and around and crash into the enemy's flank and maybe hit some of the enemy's bowmen before they have a chance to move away. Or more likely, what's going to happen is I'll have them in a position where they're fairly nearby, but the enemy's army will have moved up in reaction to my army doing some sort of attack on them, and I'll be using them to get rear strikes on them. Now, keeping my bowmen alive is going to be very important, because they are the only realistic counter I currently have to the enemy's missile cav. Spread you guys... Oh, crap, I said left clicked. Spread you guys out just a little bit more.
On battle! Ready!
Let's move
Run!
again.
Ready for duty!
Let's put you guys
At
here.
speed!
Alright.
Yours to command! Double time!
Okay, that cav unit did move a little bit closer than I wanted it to. But they might just be reacting to my Praetorian cav disappearing into the woods. Alright.
Advance!
So these units are going to get into range of the enemy's missile cav very soon.
Praetorian Guard!
So let's back them
At
off
speed!
just a little bit.
Orders! At the double!
Alright, I think we pissed them off.
Legionaries!
Actually, I'm going to charge in with my legionaries.
Advance!
Because most of their horse units
Melee infantry
are archers. So they won't actually charge into my own archers, so I don't really need to defend them with infantry
Engage!
as much.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Let's send you guys down here.
Commander,
Try to
for
engage.
glory! Your orders! Forward! Orders! Advance!
Send my infantry to chase down their horses so they
For
won't be able to
glory!
get
Romans,
that good of
orders!
a shot at me.
Speed!
Move you guys around
Evocati! Your
the
orders!
side.
Advance at speed! Battle ready!
Fire.
Hunters!
Fire.
Deadly missiles ready!
Shoot them.
Hunters!
And shoot him.
Aim! And forward!
A little bit messy, but
Brave Romans to a man!
get into the spear nobles. Okay, we did manage to hit one unit of the missile cavalry.
Melee cavalry! Engage!
Alright, we're crashing into the enemy's line. Alright, you guys in range?
Missiles ready!
Not yet. But the infantry is getting some shots with the Pilla onto the enemy cav as they charge.
Engage! Praetorian cavalry!
And we'll have the advantage as we... Why'd you stop?
Charge!
Eventually we'll force the enemy cav up against the red line where they can't retreat anymore. And the enemy cav's so far away at this point that... Come on, there you go. Come on. Let's bring you guys over here.
Battle ready!
Shoot them. Around the sides.
Legionaries!
Get in there. bow horseman has taken a lot of damage.
For glory!
Who are you?
And forward!
We'll pull this unit back so it doesn't get hurt anymore. There seems to be a general rout going on. Shoot them.
Melee infantry! Legionaries!
Alright, let's get you guys over here. Hit these horsemen. Looks like you've chased down them. Bring you back in. Let's bring the general in to start chasing down some of these routing units. Let's leg it. Alright. Guys? There you go. Why are you walking? All archers need to fire on the enemy. Human testudo. And the enemy won't last long against this. Most of their army that's remaining has been pushed up against the red line. They won't be able to fall back and skirmish anymore. I think that's all of their units retreating now. Alright. Now I'm hoping that with what looks like the loss of their general, that the entire army will fall apart, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, looks like it's still there. So kill the captives.
Make haste, men! At your command!
Chase down the survivors. We'll auto-resolve this because I do not feel like fighting such a small damaged force.
You have further orders? We hunger for battle!
Alright. Let's start moving them back up through here. I am a little bit worried about being ambushed by wherever the hell this army went. I'm betting it's right in here somewhere. It's probably preparing to swoop down on this town. Actually, wait. Let's see. Right, they do have that other army here. Damn. I was hoping I could use the diplomacy tab to find out where their hidden army was. I don't think I can do anything else at the moment. Visunto is going to rebel yet again. But I don't have the money to make any more temples. And, wow, the garrison is pathetic in this town. Alright, let's level up my faction leader and then end the turn. Do the melee defense skill for all units. Oh yeah, night battles. Night battles will be fantastic for Pompey. Oh, give me just a second. Phone's going off. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to take care of something real quick. Looks like they're trying to get me to join a war against the Gatones. But for right now, I think we're going to have to decline. Rebellion imminent. Alright, yes, this is where I was afraid of. Let's upgrade that. Run you guys right up here. Occupy the settlement.
At your command.
Do I have a spy in the area? I
What do you wish of
do
me?
have one near-ish, but he is several turns away. And I do still
Ready
have
for
to
battle.
deal with this Quadi army. Yastros. Let's give you a meeting place.
We hunger
Public
for
order
battle.
is going to be an issue in this province.
To victory!
Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Their army isn't that impressive, but I'll fight it anyway. Oh man, I cannot stop yawning today. There is a lot of forest on this map. But the enemy does start pretty well out of it. So I should be able to move my army up and into the forest without too much difficulty. Which means I can get up close to the enemy and engage and open up the Steam tab by accident once again. Let's see. We'll run the Praetorian cab up over to here.
Riders,
Few
advance!
men down here. Yeah, I always do love watching the animations move in fast motion. I'm not 100% sure why when they move into and out of the crouch walk thing for when they're hidden. I don't know why they had to stop for just a second instead of just slowing down and continuing to move.
Praetorian cavalry!
Alright, looks like the enemy's army is reacting to my cav. And I can use this. Because if they're going to turn to face my cavalry, that means my entire army can attack their flank. And actually, it looks like I'm going to get a good shot on their scout riders. Or potentially get a good shot on their scout riders.
Move out! Battle ready!
Move the Evocati. Honestly, I probably don't need the majority of this army to do anything.
No slacking!
Alright. They do need to rest up just a little bit. I'm actually really surprised that the cavalry is completely exhausted from running up over to here, but the main army is not even winded. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but... Alright, let's get to this.
At speed!
They'll either turn to face these guys and leave their flank open to my cavalry, or they'll stay like that, and I'll be able to run right up their sides and destroy them from the back. 3, 2. Let's run you guys up this side. Have the cav get all the way up on top of this hill.
Hunters!
Move the archers forward.
Run, Casio!
Quick reload. Skirmish off. Alright, it looks like they're repositioning to try to face me on all fronts.
Sons of Mars!
Which isn't a bad idea, but it's not the most effective use of what limited resources the enemy has.
Evocati! Capture!
starting to get shots on the enemy.
Sidearm warriors!
It won't be the most effective fire, because I am shooting through the woods. But what we can do is try to chase down the enemy cavalry with mine from behind. My infantry is very close to engaging them now. Even if they do turn around to fight my cav, most of their units aren't that great. Alright. That caught that cav unit, and that is going to be an issue. You get over there.
Follow me! Quick, march!
Out of there, out of there.
By your command! Brave Romans to
Alright.
land! Melee infantry!
We'll pull you guys back to the forest. You guys get here.
Advance at speed!
Focus fire in that block.
Gives us strength. Legionary! Melee troops at speed!
Alright. This Celtic horse is surprisingly still here.
As you command! Quickly now!
Okay, I am losing way too many units.
Melee horsemen!
And where the... Okay, they're over
Advance
here.
at speed!
Oh no, I saw you before you got hidden. Alright,
For glory!
hit them. Alright, turn around. Get a rear charge in onto these men.
Melee infantry! Legionary!
Alright. The majority of their army is routing. Looks like the last little bit of resistance is right here. Not going to be the best charge, because it is through the woods and my men are tired. But with the rear strike and the amount of casualties the army has taken, these guys are... Yeah, they're not going to last very long at all. That should be it. Alright. My cav did take a few more casualties than I wanted to, but I think they did good enough damage to the enemy that it was worthwhile. I'm hoping that their general died, and that this will mean that the army is...
Make haste, men!
Nope. I was hoping that killing their general would disband their faction. I'm not happy about attacking the Gatones' territory.
March! At your
So
command!
yeah, let's just quickly try to get my mouse over here.
Hold as a garrison.
Yeah, and it looks like there's definitely going to be a rebellion very soon. Let's see how badly that hacked off the... Yep, they do not like that. I am still trading with them, and it's a very lucrative trade agreement. Looks like Dacia has taken out the majority of the Roxolani. The Iceni
A
are
flapping tongue that
still
speaks without wisdom
pissed.
is not welcome.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to probably take an army up to the British Isles and subjugate these factions as well, because if the Iceni attack me, I no longer have an army in the area, and I don't like leaving my undefended, money-generating provinces, open to attack. Alright, I think we're running pretty close to 30 minutes. Let's just see if there's anything else I can do with my money. Yeah, let's upgrade this. And with that, I will end the turn, and I will also end the episode. Slight interruptions, slightly more tired than usual, so I'm hoping that my commentary didn't suffer too much. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you join me again next time. Thanks for watching.